Hi guys, natboysonPKU here, and today I've got something slightly different for you. Okay, so the other day in the post I got a package. What's so special about a package? Well, we're going to have a look at what's inside the package today. So a few months ago I backed a project on Kickstarter called Gekko Gum. You may have seen it, you may have heard of it, you may not, but it's essentially a new type of mount for a GoPro or a smartphone that you can use pretty much anywhere on anything. Let's take a look. Okay, let's have a look at what we get in the package. So, first thing you get is this, the Gekko Gum itself. Comes sealed in a little polythene bag. Inside the polythene bag is the gum. It's sealed in some greaseproof paper to keep it fresh. And what you get is this lovely gooey stuff, which is a kind of tacky, squidgy, stretchy, kneadable, bendable substance, and this is what you're actually going to use to mount your camera, or your GoPro or your smartphone, for example, onto whatever it is that you want to mount it onto. You also then get one of these. Because I backed a Kickstarter project, got one of the limited edition ones, so I am number 94 of 333. And this basically is a sort of it's like a vinyl-y sort of material. Forms a wrap which you can keep your gecko in to keep it nice and tidy and nice and dirt-free. So you take Gekko Gum, plonk it on, fold up the sides, and there you have your Gekko Gum stored away for later. So there you go, this is the Gekko Gum itself. Now it's all wrapped up. When you want to use it, unwrap it, grab it, stick it on something, and then stick your camera or your phone to it.
Okay, here's some nice shots of the Gekko Gum to have a look at while I tell you a little bit more about it. It's now available for pre-ordering. You can find a link to do this in the video description below. It'll cost you €15 for one, €26 for two, etc. The bigger you buy, the cheaper it gets, up to the largest pack size they do of 8, which will cost you €88. They're starting shipping this month, February 2017. I'm also going to point out this is not a paid promotion. I bought this with my own money. Whilst I've got your attention, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and think about getting subscribed, it really helps. Okay, so I'm going to drop in some footage from their promotional video coming up now. This is what their video looked like. Now I've taken it out into the woods with my bike to see what I can shoot with my GoPro.
Okay, I'm here at Holden Forest near Exeter to give the Gekko Gum a run through its paces. We're going to try and fix the GoPro to my bike using only the Gekko Gum, and we're going to see how good it is. Does it actually hold, or will it just drop my camera on the floor and possibly break it? I'm pretty confident the GoPro housing will probably protect the camera from any falls or anything, because it's a really solid housing. But it's time to give the Gekko Gum a run for its money. But first I will need to change. Okay, now I'm ready to ride. I want to try this stuff just to give you an idea of how it actually works. Oh, horrendous helmet hair already. You get this here blob of sticky stuff. So you can see it's quite tacky and sort of sticky and kneadable, and you basically squidge it up and then stick it on whatever you want to mount your camera on. So let's start with something that should be easy. I'm not going to ride around too much with it like this, but I'm going to start by mounting it on the helmet. Get the GoPro. Now in theory you can just, and there we go. way round, but the little rock garden proved to be a little bit too much. I noticed already it's really dirty. It seems to be picking up a lot of junk off the floor. This looks like it should be a cool angle. Let's go and try a real trail. Where I've had it mounted, and it stayed on for that whole run, which is actually pretty impressive. I thought it was going to fall off through the rocky bit, but as you can see, it's still pretty well stuck on. Okay, so I haven't reviewed the footage yet from the GoPro, but I'm pretty confident that it's going to look pretty good. I'm impressed with the holding power of this crazy stuff. I really thought it was going to come off on that trail, but it totally didn't. Although it did fall off once when we were going around the little mini park bit, so we'll just have to get back and see what time. Have to wait and see when we get back what the footage actually looks like. Okay, so final thoughts. This is a great product, really versatile. You can mount cameras or smartphones just on the go, wherever you want. It fits straight in your pocket. You don't need any other special equipment to use it with. So from that point of view, it's really good. The one caveat I would say, from my testing, it held on surprisingly well. I was really impressed actually with how well it mounted to the bottom of the bike frame on that long run in the woods. But it did fall off the seat post when going over very bumpy ground, so all I'm saying is just be really careful if you're trusting your equipment to it if you can't afford to replace it.